Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Today is April 13th, 2021. It is 4/13/2021, and it is day 129. As you can see here are some terms and things that have to do with poetry. We've seen one of these word scrambles before. This is another one. Do you recognize some words in this? Rhyme, rhythm, stanza. So we've talked about some of these things, and we're going to talk about more today and the rest of this week. Before we do that, though, please stand to salute our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in reciting the Aborn School Pledge. I respect myself. I respect others. I respect my learning environment. I am ready to learn. Please be seated for the morning announcements. First of all, I would like to officially welcome Mr. K to the Aborn team. Mr. K is a phys ed teacher, a gym teacher over at Cobbett, and he is here with us until the end of the year to be our building sub, and hopefully we will be able to use him after April vacation for some short gym classes. Grade 1 to 5 teachers, please have your lunch count survey in by 8:45. And today we continue with Idiom Tuesday and our literary technique in poetry. So, take a look at this photo. What do you see? A baby with its foot in its mouth, sucking on its toes. What is the idiom here? And what does that idiom mean? Talk about it in your classrooms this morning. I will post a reveal later on in the day. Take a look again. And don't forget, an idiom is a phrase or a saying that means something different than the actual words in that phrase or saying. So, what is the idiom and what does it mean? Today we're going to be taking a look at rhyme scheme. So we all know that lots of poems rhyme, but some poems don't rhyme, and that's okay too. Those poems are called free verse poems. But the ones that rhyme have a very specific rhyme scheme. Scheme is a fancy word for pattern. So we use the letters A, B, C, etc. to help us figure out and visualize the pattern of the rhyme. Let's take a look at this very popular nursery rhyme and see if you can understand what I'm talking about when I say the rhyme scheme or the rhyme pattern. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece as white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. So the first thing you want to do is look for the two rhyming words. What are the two rhyming words? You got it, snow and go. So we start the first line of poetry. Here's the first line. And we call that A. Oops, let me go back. Its fleece as white as snow is B, because it sounds different from A. And everywhere that Mary went is C, because it doesn't rhyme with lamb or snow. The lamb was sure to go. Aha, here it is. Snow, go, B, B. So the pattern here is A, B, C, B. And that will continue in the next stanza and the next. So let's practice this. Let's take a look at another famous piece of text that everybody knows. Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. I do not like them in a boat. I do not like them with a goat. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. So again, let's look for the rhyming words. Ham and am. So we start with the letter A in the first line. That's what we always do. And then we look for the pattern. We look for the rhyme. Ham, am, a. Am, boat. Does not rhyme. We're going to call that B. But boat, goat. That rhymes. B. Goat, house. does not rhyme. So we call this line C. House, mouse, that rhymes. So C, C. So the rhyme scheme here is A, A, B, B, C, C. All right, your turn. Let's take a look at this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Find the rhyming words. Did you find them? Star, R, and high sky. And now start with A, star, R. Does R and high rhyme? No, so we switch to the letter B, high sky. Did you get it? A, B, B. Now the rhyme scheme gives the poem its rhythm, its beat, its meter, and that's what makes poetry so powerful. Well, that was our little lesson on rhyme scheme today. Let's see if you can pick a poem that you know and code it with A, B's, and C's to see if you can figure out the rhyme scheme. Today I'm going to feature another one of our own poets here. This comes from room 12. Yesterday they did a lesson that was based on the little video, The Day the Crayons Quit, and students discussed what colors mean to them and how they experience colors with all of our different senses, our sense of smell, our sense of hearing, our sense of touch, and our sense of taste, and our sense of sight. So I'm going to focus on one particular poem today, and I'm going to read that poem to you. This is a poem entitled Brown, and it is written by our very own Jalea Kelsey in room 12. Brown by Jalea Kelsey. Brown tastes like chocolate on a cold day. Brown feels like mud after a rainy day. Brown smells like brownies from a baker. Brown looks like chocolate ice cream on a hot day. Brown sounds like my cat meowing. Brown makes me hungry. Nicely written and beautiful images in there based on our senses. Well done, Jalea, from room 12. It is Tuesday, everyone. That means after today, just 3 more days until spring vacation. Make it a good one, everyone. Everyone did awesome yesterday lining up. Let's keep the rhythm going, just like in a poem. Happy Tuesday, everyone.